Our thanks to Barry there. Also tonight, an update to another story we've been following. A notorious slumlord in Buffalo who owns not one but several abandoned buildings, including a 3-story apartment building on 2 St. Louis Place, which sits right across the street from where a double homicide took place last month. Well, yesterday we put a face to that name, Chuck Dobucki, after he was arrested on housing court warrants and false impersonation charges, now facing a criminal charge and housing court violations. Our 7 News reporter Maki Becker was inside the courtroom for a second day in a row, where this morning things didn't exactly go as planned.
I'm rejoicing in the fact that he's been found. You have no idea what it's been like to live like this with number 2 behind me.
Lynn Wilson has lived behind 2 St. Louis, a dilapidated, abandoned apartment building for years. So she was thrilled when Charles Chuck Dobucki, the elusive landlord of the building, was arrested and hauled into court Thursday and was due back in housing court Friday. She showed up to confront him.
My name is Lynn Wilson. I live at 405 Franklin Street, and I would like to know why you hate me and make my life like this.
Now, there was some question as to whether Dobucki would show up Friday morning after Buffalo Housing Court Judge Philip Dabney said he couldn't put bail on him Thursday. Dobucki came back, but Judge Dabney wasn't there, and another judge, Gary Wilson, was filling in, but he had to recuse himself. Councilmember Mitch Nowakowski explained why.
Judge Wilson is my partner of 13 years and had to recuse himself as I am the council member representing the district of Mr. Dobucki's affected properties. It's a series of unfortunate events, really, but typical Buffalo, yeah.
Acting Mayor Chris Scanlon wasn't happy about the situation with the judges, or that Dobucki was released after building inspectors and police spent considerable resources getting him to court.
I know yesterday the judge is kind of pigeonholed by some legislation that changed along with bail reform, which is very frustrating. So we'll continue to look at that and work with our state partners to see whatever we have to change.
I asked Chris Scanlon if he had a message for Dobucki.
Yeah, I think it's reprehensible the things he's done to neighborhoods in the city of Buffalo.
In the meantime, work continues on 2 St. Louis. You can see workers behind me. They're tearing down that back porch, and neighbors have told me that that porch, which is open, attracted a lot of squatters and drug users, and they've been complaining about for years.
Lynn Wilson told me she's happy the porch will be gone and looking forward to Chuck Dobucki's next court hearing, currently scheduled for May 19th.
Will I be here? Yes, I will. Will Dobucki be here? We shall see. I doubt it.
We shall see. All right, Maki joins us now live. Clearly, as we saw there, a lot still to come in this case. What should we expect?
Absolutely. So there are actually multiple avenues going on here. First, there's the criminal charge for false impersonation. Now, we don't have a lot of details, but somehow during his arrest, there was some false impersonation. That's criminal court. Then you've got the housing court violations, and that's what he was in court for today. And he had failed to show up. These have been going on for years and years, and he never showed up for court until yesterday and today. And at the same time, the city's trying to do what's called abandonment proceedings to get a hold of these, at least two of these buildings, take them from him, sell them. He actually would get the proceeds from that, but they just make him sell it, essentially.
Typical Buffalo is what the council member said today.
He sure did. It was a very strange day in court.
Strange day, no doubt. All right, Maki, I know you'll stay on top of it. Thank you.
Thank you.